How are you doing today? What's up, Noah? Beautiful day. Another great day. What do you see? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Mocha, what are you eating? Mocha poca. This world is going in a direction I don't know where it's going sometimes. From social media to everything. Everything. So how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Whew. I had shoulder surgery, so I'm trying to do my home exercises, which are painful. Even though I'm holding this little thing is like a nightmare right now. It's just a little PVC pipe. It's to help guide my this shoulder. So my right arm is guiding my left arm. Yeah. Have you had shoulder surgery before? Then you know what I'm talking about. Let me know how that's going in the comments. Yep, this is the Breaking and Healing channel, and I was broken by the doctor, now I'm healing. Shoulder surgery, knee surgery, hip surgery, whatever kind of surgery. They're breaking the body down, right? And they're cutting it open and doing what they're doing. They're breaking the body down, and then it has to heal up again. And sometimes that takes longer than other times. Sometimes we're healing mentally, sometimes we're healing emotionally, financially, you name it. What you doing in here? Oh, and this is Puka Puka. This is Mocha. For those who've never met Mocha before, Mocha just got her of Florida ants. Florida ants are brutal. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Now they're biting me. Ow. That was bad. Honestly, I don't know the second breed. So I'm just a mutt, a Chihuahua mutt. Yeah, that ant bit me hard too. Ooh, they're bad ants. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's try that again. Anyway, I just thought I'd come on this channel to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't usually come in the afternoon. Morning prayer time on this channel is at 7 a.m. and I hope that you join me someday. On the weekends it's 7 a.m. I'm going to change the schedule up a little bit. So starting Monday, it'll be back at 5:10 a.m. But I think I'm going to shift that around. I'm going to have to shift it around. You need to be on that thing. Can't hold you and hold this too. All right, Mocha, Mocha. Let's check your foot. Making sure you don't have ants on your foot, on your little leg. You coming over here? Excuse you, Mocha. Say, excuse me. You want to get back down there? You can't get down there. Too many ants down there. The Florida ants are vicious. Vicious. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need you to be still. Or you're going to have to get back down. Say sorry. Say sorry. Well, maybe you want to look at the beautiful scenery that I'm looking at. I'm enjoying the beautiful day. Lovely day. Looking at the western sky, the sun will be setting in the west in about maybe no, what time is it? Let's see. The sun will be setting a peaceful time in about 3 hours. Where do you go to relax your mind? Because sometimes when the spirit is broken and the heart is broken, you have to have a outlet, right? So I hope you have an outlet. Everyone's outlet is something different. Maybe yours is painting, maybe it's jogging, walking, canoeing, going to the gym. I don't know. Something that'll help your mind unwind. For me, I like going out in nature, going to the beach, going to the lake, going on the nature trails. But I live in the country, so I just go walking sometimes. Go walking through the woods, at least some of the woods, not all of the woods. We do have wildlife around here. Every now and then the bears come through. Sounds like the neighbor's dogs are getting excited. That means I gotta hold Mocha so Mocha doesn't run away. Say that the neighbor's dogs are talking to me. It's hard to do my exercises if you don't be still, Mocha. Let me try this other exercise if I can do it with this stick. This exercise is supposed to be done with something called a ranger, but I don't have a ranger at home. You use it like I'm holding it like this, and then it's supposed to be like you're driving a car. So you go down, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, up and fifth gear, and reverse, right? And that's to help the arm rotate rotating in the shoulder socket. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. All right, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. Whew. And I'm gonna take a break. What exercise are you doing? Come on, don't let me exercise by myself. You exercise too. I know you can do those home exercises. Come on. You can even do it while you're sitting down in your chair. Let's go. Even if you're sitting on the floor, do something. Wiggle those legs, wiggle that, wiggle those hips, wiggle those arms. Get the body moving. Your mind will be happy and so will your body. And sometimes people think about big exercises, but there's so many small exercises, some simple exercises that you can do to help your body. Yeah. Every time I do these exercises, it's like it makes it worse. And then it takes hours for my arm to come back to a lesser pain volume. But as a part of the healing process, right? But always doing the exercises in what is considered your pain free zone and not that you're trying to hurt yourself. Uh oh. Fourth gear and fifth gear and reverse. I'm going to go for 2 more. This is not the right device, but I'm trying to improvise for the one that they have at the therapy place because I don't have the Ranger. The Ranger is a thing, it looks like it has like a thing that you put your hand on, like a table. It would be on top of the stick, so you just rest your hand. But this stick, actually, you know what? I guess I could do that. It's just not as comfortable because I can actually rest my arm up, my hand up here. But it's not comfortable because this is just a stick from around the house, an old PVC pipe. But I'm gonna make it work. Sometimes, like they said, you gotta make it do what it do. You gotta work with what you got. So I'm just here doing my home exercises for my shoulder. That's all. I'm just enjoying the weather out here today. How are you doing? I'm gonna try one more. I think the stick is a little bit too high, so that's why I'm not doing it too many times. But I think it's actually okay though. But I just gotta do it slow. And I'm doing the Ranger, which is when you're shifting gears, like if you're driving a car. Oh, why you keep standing in the ants? And reverse. And we're exercising. Are you doing your exercises? Let me know what exercise you're doing in the comments. I would love to know. You can do some leg lifts if you're sitting down. Just lift your leg up and down. A lot of things you can do. You can do what I'm doing too. Get you something to hold on to, and you can do like this, and it helps to exercise your arm. Or you can just simply do it without any object. You can just do it with your own body resistance. Yeah. So, which exercise are you doing? Are you in India? In the UK? Russia? I haven't seen my family in Russia, my YouTube family from Russia or Greece or Denmark in a while. I used to see a lot of people from those countries, and lately, I don't know what's going on with whatever's going on. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I know my family from Iran, they're going through their issues, and they're not on the internet that much right now as well. So I pray for those countries that are going through a lot of drama, hardship. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and that's it. And one, two, three, four, five, and reverse. And we're done. This is a peaceful place. Thank you. A very peaceful place. All right, now let's do our exercise. Let's see if I can do like this. Let me do this exercise. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for Nora Al Shamri. Al Shamri. How are you doing today? Tonight, I'm thinking you're in another country, maybe. I am just sitting here doing my exercises, watching the view from my home with my doggy that's making noise here. Watching the view out here in the country. Yes, and I'm doing my home therapy exercises. Thank you for saying hello. How are you doing, Nora Al Shamri? I need to get on my laptop and check my settings because my YouTube channel titles are not returning, and I don't know. I think I turned them off by accident. I need to get on my laptop today because I need my channel names to return. Not, I don't want to see the handle. I'm seeing your handle, so that's why you hear me referring to your handle. 2894 GGAM, whatever that means. I don't know. All right, so let's do this, Mocha. One more. Mocha. Mocha. Why you keep getting in the ants, Mocha? This is Mocha. Mocha, Mocha, Mocha. Hey, Mocha. You stay right there. Let's see if you stay for a minute, Mocha. Let me do this last exercise. My bodyguard. Do no title names. Channel title names. It's a beautiful day. Da, 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 da. Oak trees and pine trees, crabapple trees. But I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Title, not the handle, because right now I see LMIP5YW, and I don't know what that means because I don't know channel handles. I need to go back on my laptop and fix my settings to turn my. I believe I turned it off. I need to go look. I turned it off one day when I was doing some adjustments in my settings, and I need to go back and fix it. I think that's enough exercising for my shoulder right now because if I do too much, it's going to start hurting, and I don't want it to be hurting. That ant just bit me on my arm. Very painful. One of those big ants. In Florida, I don't know about where you are, but in Florida, we have some humongous ants. They have some different kinds, but the ones that bite, the big red ones, they're just like so painful. Oh, Lindsay! Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me go get on my laptop right now. I've been putting it off and I don't have anything else to do. I finished doing all that I need to do. Yeah, I remember Lindsay. How you doing, Lindsay? Lindsay? Yeah, let's go Mocha Mocha. Mocha's barking at everybody that goes by. We can't go that way because you're going to block me off the Wi-Fi. But I do remember Lindsay. I think you're the only Lindsay that I've met on YouTube, so I got to remember you. Your name is not one of the names that are duplicated. That's created usually when you create your title. YouTube creates a handle. If you don't customize your handle, YouTube has a handle that's it's on your YouTube channel. If you ever just kind of look, it's there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I see on this side right now, and I don't like seeing it because then I can't remember the YouTube title. So let me go take the time to fix it today. Right now, let me get on my laptopy. And the sun is bright. Time to go in. And I don't know what that is. So how you been, Lindsay? Yeah, New York is New York, but they're definitely down here because it's hot. And then it's been hot for a few days, so all of the summer bugs are back out again, which is not always the nicest thing in Florida, but it is what it is. It's cold in New York right now, right? Mom, I went to the mailbox. I did go to the mailbox. All good news, no bills for you or me. Usually, always there are bills in the mailbox. No one wants to see bills every day. Not today. Oh, thank you. It's an easy do right now while my shoulder is healing. Yeah, so I do it like this. So I don't have that many problems. I can't do some of the things I like to do, like braiding. If I braid my hair, it'll take a long time. So I haven't even tried to do that yet. Have to wait for some more months to go by. All right, let's get the laptop beat. 40 degrees or so? Oh, yeah. You've just been in the 50s here. We have just been in the 50s. Did you go to school today? Local NYC rat. Ew. And I cannot read your name at all because that's another language. Is that Russian? Hi. I need to get on my laptop and fix this now because I cannot read these handles. Oof. And I am not liking not being able to read the handles. But thank you, local NYC rat. I don't know what your channel name is, but that's what I see on the screen. Oh, all right, Lindsay. You could be in school. I'm about to go to school. Age is only a number, but that's what some people say, right? I'm about to go to school. Germany. Woo! Spider-Man. Tomatent Thomas. Tomatent Thomas. I love Jamaican food. Okay. I don't know. The housing market is up high. When I can afford one, I'll tell you. The housing market is crazy. And I don't know. SH11W. I'm getting on my laptop now to try to fix this. Um, and if you notice, I'm speaking English. So thank you for speaking English in the comments. Thank you. Yep. Don't know what that means. So I'm taking that right out of there. Because I've had people that come in and they speak some very rude things in their language, which is not nice. And I don't want to have to use Google Translate because someone is being not nice. So thank you for speaking English. But right now, though, the housing market is high, really high. Last I checked, it was like 400, 500. Thank you, SH11W. Oh, are you donating to the housing fund? Thank you. You are beautiful too. All right, let's get to these settings where we can turn this around. I haven't started yet. I'm working on it. Hopefully, I'm going to start in January. And if I tell you, then I've told you. I've told the family. But some people take the information the wrong way, so I have to keep it a secret. I have to keep it a secret. Oh no, I am not signed in. Pong pong. You could not sleep again? Pong pong. I'm going into a study that can help people. One of the studies that can help people because I like helping people. Pong pong, why are you not sleeping? What is happening to you? I mean, Akka. What happened? You found me on my other channel, but you're the one that you followed me to my other channel. You found me over here. I said I was hiding over here. I'm hiding over here. I don't remember my password. Uh-oh. My laptop is saying you haven't turned me on in so long. Yep, I do too, Lindsay. Um, right now it's sending me a passcode. It's gonna make me have to get up again. I gotta go get my other phone. Mm. All right. I made my own business called Lindsay Lends a Hand. Oh wow, that's so cool. But I don't know how to market myself. Well, I guess. Well, you can start by marketing yourself on all the social media platforms. There are a lot of marketing accounts now. Marketing, what do you call it? Um, there's a lot of like kind of free marketing stuff available. A lot of people like set up those business, a professional mode account like on Instagram, or you can just start doing stuff everywhere. I mean, those are free until you decide to grow and boost your post or whatever it is. I haven't turned this laptop in so long now. It's making me do all of this stuff. And do I remember my pen is the question that I don't remember sometimes. All right, let me in, let me in. I'm thankful for security measures, but I'm like, it's me, it's me. How am I going to use a fingerprint? What are we doing for Thanksgiving? Are we going to the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York? Oh, that's why you have to stand out with some type of cool picture or some type of cool clip or something. Now, I'm not the exact creative one, but I do know that you gotta stand out from the rest some kind of way. And then I've noticed when I started swiping in the lives that somebody's been wearing a black bonnet like me. Somebody's trying to steal my vibe. I'm like, I wonder why they started doing that because they saw me doing it, and now they're trying to be like me. Oh wow, I never even forgot about Angie's List. I remember those from back. I forgot all about them. Yeah, Angie's List. And remember Craigslist when Craigslist was doing all this crazy stuff and a lot of crazy stuff was happening. Avori. That's a cool name. Avori. Hi, Avori. I like your name. All right, let's get in here and work on this setting so I can get this straightened out. Because I am believing that I turned off something that I should not have turned off. Let's get into the laptop settings are different than the phone settings when it comes to being a YouTuber. Yeah, and some things you just cannot do on your phone. Let's see if I remember how to get back because I'm always getting here meddling with stuff and then I want to change my mind, then I have to come back and do it over here. Oh no. Oh no. because I cannot see your cool title names. And I gotta get in there and see. Avori. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Let's get to the heart of the matter. So, how are you doing today? Family Center membership. Huh. Now to remember, guys, who's a YouTuber in here? I'm a baby YouTuber that's still learning how to do all this stuff, and I need to go in where I can get to where I can see the title of a channel and not just. I don't want to see just the title. I mean, I don't want to see that channel handles. I want to see. Now I'm trying to remember where I turned that off. No, I believe I did, so I'm trying to fix it. I hear you singing, Mama. I hear you singing, Mama. Mama's singing. No, that can't be it. All right, think slowly, Vida. Think slowly. Maybe it's. I think it's probably under my live. Let's see if it's on there. Let's see if it's in the live settings because this is a live. So let's see. Let's. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Let's try that again. Go back into that section. Playback. God don't like ugly. God bless you, even in your situation. 'Cause God don't like ugly. Sure don't. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. I'm just over here minding my business. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh no. Oh yeah. I need you. You need me. That song was on my mind this morning when I was having a hard time waking up. And sometimes I need the power of my YouTube community. And they showed up. They stayed and had breakfast with me this morning, my YouTube fam on my other channel. So that was comforting because I needed my YouTube village. I did. So we virtually had breakfast this morning. All right, Vita. I'm overthinking. I know it's in here. Now I gotta just remember there are just too many settings in here to look at. Too many settings to look at. Oh, it might be. Let's go back up here. But I need you to survive. Yep, can't survive by ourselves. I tried that one time. I tried to be like an island. Didn't want to talk to anybody. Didn't want to do anything. That'll kill you. Take my word for it. It'll kill you physically. It'll kill you mentally, emotionally. Yeah, it will. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Customization. Customization. Do, 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 do. Nope, not customization because I don't want to change any of that today. Yeah, because I need you to survive. You saw that AI, you know about that AI song? The one that they said, I think it made the top charts on some category. That song that's been behind a lot of videos saying let go, let God. A lot of people have been using it. Really? It says, yeah, let go, let God. I think it's, what's the first name? The last name is Monet, Monet. The first part, I think it's Xania, if I remember well, and it's called "Let Go, Let God." If you're in your like YouTube videos, it should be easy to pop up because it's trending right now. You know, trending videos always pop up. Yeah, it's a cool song. It says a lot. It speaks to me. And if you like that song, the other song, you probably will like that one too. That's if you believe in God, because it's telling you to let go and let God deal with all the things that you can't deal with. Yeah, I've gotten that from a lot of people, so I just thank God for helping me to be obedient. Even like the past couple of mornings, I didn't want to get up, but then I realized when people like you tell me that, then I realize I need to get up, if not for myself, for somebody else. So I try to show up with my humble singing. I try to show up. All right, let's try to get this right. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I promise I can do this. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself that I can do it. Oh, well, thank you, Lindsay. But like one song says, who did it? God did it. Who did it? God did it. I just try to be obedient to what God tells me to do. That's all. I hear people. Amen. Amen. Why is this not working? I am doing something wrong here. 1, 2, 3. But now it's ooh. It did say I was over, so I'm good. Ooh, this is a peaceful community. I'm trying to change my community rules that pop up since I'm in here. Oh, the day has been weird. It's been so cloudy. First it was sunny, then it was like cloudy. All right, Vita, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this because I want to change the part about what I see with the lives. Well, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? And I really like to know if you'd like to share. If you would like to share, I would like to know. Because you matter, you matter, you matter, you matter, you matter, matter, matter. All right. At least it's making me do all this other stuff. Ooh, creator music. Explore a growing catalog of popular music and find tracks on the terms that fit you. I wonder if that's free. Is it free? No charge? What? I gotta check that out. Somebody told me that the free tracks were here. Ooh, okay. All the tracks from Audio Library. But I want the free ones. Free. Somebody told me that these tracks were in here and I've got to check them out. And I'll check them out later. I got that turned on. Ooh, I figured out how to do it. Yes. What are you trying to figure out today? I'm trying to figure out the behind the scenes for my YouTube channel. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and you have to kind of know how to use a computer. You know that? I know how to use a computer, but some of this stuff is makes my brain have to think, 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 think. What's a word that comes to mind for you? What's the word that comes to mind? Dashboard. Ah, da, 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 da. Hey, how are you doing? I am here. Ether. Ether. Ether? Ether. Oh no. Alright, I thought it was going to hold me up. I was like, don't hold me up. Community. Analytics. Content. I'm just going to click on everything. I'll find it. There's so many things to click on here. How are you doing? Is it Ether? Well, you can do it with me, Ether. Or is it Ether? Ether. You can do it with me. I have to do it because I had shoulder surgery. So if I don't do it, I'm going to only hurt myself. And that's what I was saying earlier when I was outside, because I started the video outside. And I was saying that sometimes we make it complicated. Oh, you've been here? Well, thank you, Germany, for coming through. Good night. Sleep well. Sometimes we think about the exercises too hard at the, and then sometimes we have, well, right now I'm specifically doing shoulder exercises because I had shoulder surgery, but I do enjoy doing other exercises. But right now, because of my shoulder, I have to be careful with certain upper body exercises. But I can do leg exercises or other kind of exercises as long as they don't hurt my shoulder. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just working on my YouTube channel. Forgive me. But how are you doing today? Or is it night? I don't know. For me, it's afternoon. It's 3:22 here. 3:22 p.m. that is. How's my thumbnail going to be a square? You are in the maybe UK, I'm guessing. Guessing because the time changed here. Yeah, this time of day usually I meet people from Greece, Denmark, and places like that. But lately I have not been seeing my YouTube family from Greece, but it's good to see you from England. England. Do you upload content? It says it has to be a square. I don't have any square pictures, which is weird. You just like to watch people. I was like that too until I was like, you know what? I keep seeing all these people doing all this cool stuff. I'm like, I think I could do that. But then I realized I just want to be myself, and I just be myself. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. And it keeps telling me that it has to be a square. I don't have a square, and I don't know how to make it a square. This is where my, that means I would have to crop a picture and make it a square. All right. Are you techie? Are you techie? I think I better just leave this alone for now because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it, but I will learn how to do it. I will learn how to do it. Interesting. Oh no. Luddite? Luddite? What is that? That doesn't sound like a good word. I don't think I've ever heard that word. That must be an English word. I was got to figure out what that means. Luddite. Luddite. Doesn't sound like a happy word. I came on here because when I look at your, um, all I see is your YouTube handle, and I believe I changed that, and I'm back in here trying to undo what I did. And now I'm in here and I'm seeing all these things that are just making my head say, wow, I didn't know I could do this. Yeah. A lot of these things now are AI as well. A medieval word is people who. Oh, okay. Thank you. You just expanded my vocabulary. is a very interesting word. Hey, this thing tricked me. It tricked me. It tricked me. Well, thank you for being here. Bye for now. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. As I struggle with this computer and I check it out. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.